going on, y'all? Got another edition of J Ideas Fresh Produce. Got a kind of a soul sample here. It's from I think the 70s, early 70s. But gonna do a little bit of micro chopping. Been making a lot of stuff with a lot of loops here lately, and want to get back to chopping some things up. I actually started out taking the drums from the sample and making those the drums and the beat. Kind of just doing a lot of filtering on this kick, and the snare was pretty open, so I didn't really have to do a ton with it. Just kind of, truncate it, but the kick took a lot of compressing and putting a lot of low pass filters on there, but I didn't want to show all that because it's kind of boring. So here I'm just going through and I am chopping things up, putting everything on 16 pads. And this sample is loaded for real, so it was pretty easy to go through and find just some things that I thought sounded cool, and I loaded up every pad. I tried to avoid a lot of the real drum heavy, and that little phone notification sound was actually in the sample. I got this off of YouTube, so first time I went through and listened to it, I had no idea where that was coming from. So, but anyway, I was trying to avoid a lot of like those drum fill type stuff. I've been taking advantage of them recently in other samples, but this one, especially with the micro chops, it would just make everything a little bit clunky, I think. So just really wanted minimal drums and really focused on a lot of like the vocal samples and that, like, all I want to know type stuff. That little section, I'm going to take that out completely here at the very end of the beat, because I heard it so much that it just really got annoying. Like, I'm editing and doing this voiceover right now, and I'm listening to that All I Want to Know, and I just want to rip my ears off because it's irritating. So I thought it would be cool at the beginning, but yeah, it sucks. I put the sample into attack, hold, delay mode. I've been doing that a lot after just using one-shot mode for years. But I really like how it's been sounding here lately. Probably within the past year, I've been doing that a whole lot more. kept the drums real simple. mean, really doesn't need a lot. I guess that kick pattern is a little bit more complicated than what I normally do, but so it does have a little bit of bounce to it. And going through here now and just running everything through a side chain. I'm side chaining to that kick I made. I guess I didn't really make it, but you know, sampled. And with the attack hold delay mode that I have the chops in, I have the attack up so high, I really don't even know if like the side chain is doing a whole lot, to be honest, but I can tell a little bit. This is about the point where that was starting to get on my nerves, like just hearing that same loop over and over again. That's why I started messing with the pitch. And it's not getting any better, so I just move on to the next pattern. And I really like that second pattern a lot. I think that would be the verse, just because there's a whole lot more room to rap on, I think. But I really like how that how it grooves. I love these samples from this era because, like, you really don't even need to add a bass line to it. Just EQ it, and like the bass that's already in there is going to be really fire a lot of the time. And for the high end, I just took another drum loop and really just put a high pass filter on it, like really extreme high pass filter, and pitched it up and used it. I think it sounds pretty good. It might be a little janky in there, but it gets hidden. I couldn't stand it anymore, so going through and just trying to find something else that would work. And went through a couple iterations and ended up finding something that I think fits the beat a whole lot better and is way less annoying. And that is pretty much the full joint, man. Turned out pretty good, especially after all the issues I was dealing with the original pattern. I think it flows a whole lot better than what it did, and just overall a whole lot better. So appreciate y'all taking the time out to watch this, and until next time, I'm J Ideas. This has been J Ideas Fresh Produce. Peace.